Pajamas. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to put on my business formal pajamas. Give me a moment. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. So I want to talk to you about what I think about academics who just spend their time at universities or people who identify with their degrees. I usually think this is that people who stay at universities, there's some people who get this superiority complex, and there's a thing like like oh, I'm so smart because I work at a university. I got the grades and things. It's like you guys, in my opinion, end up staying at universities half the time because you can't do the actual work. Um, the best example I've seen of this is a guy who did these two psychology masters, and then fucked off from there. And ever since, he's just given this superiority vibe, and it's like, mate, you took the easy path. Like I had skills I could actually use in industry for the 4+2, and I calculated that when I worked on my honors thesis, right? I knew I'd get work, as many other psychs have done because it's a great program. The issue is that I've had to face a lot more adversity than other people. Like, if you haven't heard of the sexism, some of the work that fuckwit with those two master's degrees put me through, um, the false allegations by that fucking nurse who got all uppity because someone was more successful than him, and it's just this never-ending fucking thing of like getting trapped in people's ego games. It's like I've learned to kind of talk in this shit talky way because I need to attack people's egos and tell them what's fucking going on with them, right? I have no regrets with how I performed during my honors year because a few people have come up with like, "Hey, dude, you got to pass on it." It was like, "Yeah, man, it was what I was working on. I fucking reformed a university, bitch." You can't do that. You've never achieved something of that magnitude. I hate these people who look at and they latch onto things like the army or NGOs, and they'll get like a medal, and or they'll get like they'll be able to say, "Hey, I did this thing in fucking Ethiopia or some shit," right? Like, "Oh, I did this thing with this agency or something," and it's like, okay, fantastic. You didn't show anything incredible. You didn't do anything particularly interesting, and you come. I have these people coming back, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'm better than him," and it's just a fucking joke, and it's a laugh to me every time I come across it. It's like, bitch, you haven't achieved anything near it, right? I'm in the situation I am with my psychology registration because I faced a lot of discrimination, largely from these fucking like outdated pricks. Like my boss at Catholic Care didn't even read the paperwork for the internship program. He had no fucking idea what he was doing. Had no idea how the systems work. And if you don't understand the systems, how can you be practicing? And I'm really just sick and tired of these attacks and people trying to insert them into my life. Fuck off. I get the attention I get because I've done a lot of incredible shit, right? I get this. I use the attention I have to promote causes I like, right? I've got it figured out a good fucking thing, and I always have these little bitches trying to work their way into it or try and downplay my achievements on the side. Like, you can't do what I've done, right? You never could. These people can't, and they're just happy to find a way looking at that person who outshone them like the by like a like by an exponential amount, and they're looking and they're like, yeah, I could have done that. Like, I'm better than him. I got my fucking master's degree. I couldn't work in industry because I didn't have any fucking transferable skills. Meanwhile, I'd fucking worked with kids coming out of juvenile detention. It's like, fuck these people. Like, they are nothing. Either way, they still cause me problems. I just wanted to make sure that there's an understanding of what I really think of them. And I've had enough of these people thinking that they're my mentors, or they've got something up in a hierarchy, or they have some seniority in some way. Fuck off. You're less, you haven't achieved as much. Like, I've had to learn how to talk in ego, because it's these people's egos which causes the problem. It's like you got a younger guy who's out achieved you. Get over it. That's it. Have a good day, everyone.